They focus on the hole on the boat, and they have to wait 48 hours for it to set, so they can't leave for 2 days. Emily and Brooklyn go on an adventure to help Sammy's family, just in case they're dead. And Kenji, Yaz, and Darius go find a compass because Kenji throws money at compies, and the compies are like, all right, I'm just gonna take this compass. And eventually they go down to the original park, and Yaz says that Hammond died by a pack of compies after breaking his leg. It says that she read it somewhere. That is pulled directly from Jurassic Park, the novel made by Michael Crichton, because in the original story, John Hammond was like this big jerk, and then he heard a T-Rex noise because Lex and Tim were messing with the controls, and he fell down, he broke his leg, and the compies ate him. They go inside the Jurassic Park, and they see that the compies have the compass in their nest, and Kenji tries to get like snacks from the vending machine. I think it's an Easter egg to Jurassic Park 3 when Paul Kirby is trying to like put money in the vending machine, and then Alan just like breaks it. Blue gets into the building, and Yaz drops the compass and is almost seen by Blue, but Blue kills a compy and runs away. And then they're slowly walking away, like, all right, we can go home. And then Blue walks back in, and then they reference the clever girl. They run away from Blue and get in a car. Darius finds a tranquilizer gun. Kenji drives, and of course he crashes, and the car falls on Blue. They distract the compies with money again. So then these kids are able to lift the car, and Blue is saved. Sammy and Brooklyn find the E750 lab in Wu's computer with like video files, and we find out that the Scorpius Rex, this E750, is the first hybrid dinosaur in this franchise, and it's like a real good mystery. Found out that Masrani didn't want the Scorpius to the public because Scorpius is like really ugly. In another video, Dr. Wu is attacked and poisoned. The very last video, he says he put the Scorpius Rex in a cryogenic chamber because Masrani wanted the Scorpius destroyed. They look in the corner and they see the chamber is like in pieces. We go inside the eyes of the Scorpius and we see that like this Gallimimus is like, it's red, it's like the predator, and that's of course because later we find out that it's attracted to thermal radiation and heat. So Brooklyn and Sammy go outside of the lab, and the Scorpius Rex kills a Brachiosaurus. I think it's because of the poisoning, because the Scorpius could probably not kill a Brachiosaurus. That's too big. Darius and Kenji are at the camp, and Kenji decides to collect like stuff before they leave, and so Darius can go fill out his field guide with the Gallimimus because that's his dad's favorite dinosaur. Darius is almost able to like get close to a Gallimimus, but Kenji interrupts him. He does that multiple times. Kenji and Yaz go looking for Ben because Ben was told to get toilet paper and he's been gone for an hour. Darius finally gets to like have a moment with a Gallimimus, and then it's interrupted again. So Darius just like turns it off and then leaves and sees that they're flocking everywhere. And he looks in this tree, right? A Gallimimus body falls out, and he looks at it and it has like spikes all over it. And he's like, all right, now I gotta go. We see that Ben has been with an Ankylosaurus herd. Every time he like got bored. Brooklyn and Sammy run into Darius and explain the Scorpius Rex. And then everybody starts to find out they need to catch up on the supplies. Darius gets mad at Kenji, but eventually forgives him. As the Scorpius gets to the camp, see, this is my favorite scene, and it starts killing multiple dinosaurs. And then the cinematography in one of the shots when the lightning goes on, it's doing this. It's beautiful, and I love it. I can't believe I'm saying this about this cartoon show, but this is like the best cinematography it has. I don't think you just can't get better. It's the only cinematography it has, actually. And it climbs into the camp and is like attacking everyone, and then lightning hits a tree and the tree catches on fire, and the Scorpius just like looks at it, and this shows that the Scorpius is like attracted to fire. The Scorpius runs away because it hears more dinosaurs, which if you had food right there and you saw like something that that isn't as good across from you? Would you go for that, or would you go for the thing right in front of you? The episode ends with Sammy having Scorpius Rex coils in her, and that's that.